Well, hello there, and welcome to another training video. In this nugget, I'll be showing you on how to work with win and loss columns within Odoo CRM. Let's get started. Well, not every business will go as you desire. Some of them will go through, some of them will, well, give you some disappointment, but that is okay. Odoo has a very interesting way of making sure that it categorizes your wins and losses and ensuring that it can even remember at what stage you lost or won a specific deal or lead that you are following for your organization. Now, when you look at my leads using the Kanban board, you can tell that I have categorized my Kanban headers from the new section, qualified section, prospect section, one, and follow-up services. Now, when I move an opportunity from prospect to one, see, this is what happens. Odoo knows that this is the win column, and it even shows you the winning column option. And if I double click on that opportunity to open, you'll see I have a very nice green ribbon there says that I have won in this opportunity. Now, if I go back into my pipeline, this is the one opportunity. If I take the one opportunity back into prospect as a prospect, if I double click on it, you realize that the nice green label that showed up here saying one is not now showing up. That means Odoo knows that the column that I have moved my opportunity to is not the win. So how does Odoo know that this column here in my Kanban is for winning and the rest are not for winning? So for this case, if you look at this one option, if I navigate into the setting for the one column, click on that setting and select edit stage, you realize a very interesting checkbox here. And the checkbox is called, is this the winning stage? Is this the one stage? So you can tell that the one stage has a checkmark option. So if I'll discard that and go into the prospect stage, if I click on the symbol, setting symbol, navigate to edit stage, you realize that is one stage is not active. Now, since this one stage is not active, Odoo knows that that is not the one stage. And anything that is in any of the columns here that do not recognize with the checkbox one will not have the opportunity labeled as one. So the easiest aspect of moving an opportunity from any other section or from any other section, well, the easiest way to move an opportunity from any other section into the one option is by simply clicking and dragging. Now you realize Odoo knows that that is a deal. Well, not always will you be winning deals when you're working, and Odoo knows that. And due to that, Odoo also has set up a very interesting way of labeling options as lost or leads as lost. For instance, if I go to this opportunity here and double click on it just to see how it looks like, there are a number of stages and contacts and many numbers in there. But due to some reason, after having a conversation with the organization and the team, we felt that, well, we couldn't make a deal. If you navigate at the top section where we have the different stages, there is the one option which I just shared with you, and there is a lost option. So if I click on lost, Odoo will ask me to fill in a reason why I lost. Then there's a drop down option to utilize the default options that are already there. I can pick any, but I can also start typing and write anything that made the deal not to go through. So since expensive is not in the database, Odoo will ask me to create that expensive option. So I'll click on that and it will be adjusted. I can also edit the different other reasons that are in the Odoo database by clicking on the flyout menu and editing them directly. But remember, you must have the specific rights to do the edits to the reasons of either winning or losing a lead. You can tell now I don't have a green win ribbon, but now I have a red lost ribbon. Well, if I navigate back into my pipeline, you will notice that when I click a lead as lost, the lead does not appear on my Kanban area because Odoo usually archives all leads that are not successful just to make sure things are clean on the database and it's a little bit easy for you to view your database or your work area. So to view the losses that you have had that are already archived, I'll navigate the into the configuration option. Now to view all the leads that we have lost as a team, I'll navigate into the filter option, click on the drop down menu and select the lost option. When I click on the lost, Odoo will show me all the leads that I have lost within my Kanban and also maintain their different stages so that it's very easy for me to know at what stage did I lose the deal. It also helps me to forecast and see where we need to increase a little bit of effort when we are making new deals and progress with our clients. I can tell this was lost at the new stage, this was lost at the qualified stage, and of course the rest did not have any lose. This is the filter. Now, remember the reasons that we had set when we are changing the lead options from just a different stage to win or to lose options. Then if you navigate into the configurations, you navigate into the loss reasons, you can add a new loss reason in here. Remember the expensive one that I had edited and the ones that already come in with Odoo. I can click in here and add another option here. For example, not interested. And definitely I'll click on save and that is done. So you can tell Odoo not only gives you the ability to just say close and win, but it also gives you the ability to create more other lead categories that enables you to follow up with your clients and make your sales. I can also navigate into the reporting option and select the leads option. And it's very easy for me to tell what we have been doing within a specific period of time. I can use a line chart and say, this is the lead that we have done. We've done 5 sales within that region. I can also change that into a pie chart just to make sure all goes well. I can remove the search filter and stop grouping. And I can pick very relevant information when I am working with Odoo and lead options. Well, I believe this was very informative when you're working with wins and losses in Odoo, and it gives you an idea of where to start and how to make everything work for your organization. Happy that you followed along this video, and I'll see you in the next nugget.